Well, I was going to play this a little bit later. I actually posted this on social media. I think it was yesterday. As it actually came from Carlos Machado, who is part of our lineage. All of our schools come from Carlos Machado, right? And so he posted this. I follow him on Instagram. He posted this yesterday, and I was trying to figure out a way to hook this up into the whole system, but we'll just have to see if I can get it to come across. But this lady here, her name is Cody Sanchez. I have no idea who she is. I'm going to turn this volume up for her as far as I can get it. But it's talking about the shocking results of doing jiu-jitsu, and it really is applying to like kids. So I'm going to play this real quick and see if we can hear it through the mics.
A study across hundreds of boys who did jujitsu and a control group for those who didn't. The kids who did jujitsu for just 1 to 3 times a week for 45 minutes on average increased their self-control by double digits versus their peers. They stopped being easily distracted, focused more, they did what needed to be done, or what's called inhibitory control. In a world constantly trying to distract us, you do more BJJ, you can be more disciplined and hard to kill. And also, why that matters, I think, is because the more self-control or discipline you have, it turns out the more likely you are to be successful, according to most of the data. So maybe the thing to take away is that we put our kids in BJJ.
Yeah, so there was a study that was across a bunch of kids, and they looked at kids who were doing jiu-jitsu versus who weren't doing jiu-jitsu, and they had all these benefits, self-control, impulse control, all these different things. So just like what you're saying, they're doing these difficult things, and they're learning. They're rewiring their brains to not be so impulsive,
right?
Or lose control of themselves. And I've seen that in myself. I mean, I was 37 when I started jiu-jitsu, and I know I have a little bit of ADHD. Yeah. I mean, I'm involved in everything. I'm doing stuff. I'm constantly going, and man, it has definitely helped to chill me out and be more focused. And as far as applying jiu-jitsu to my everyday job, I mean, the things that should bother me, which would bother a lot of people, like the stress.
Right. Man,
I just take that in a whole different way than I used to.
No one's on top of you trying to choke you out.
Yeah.
Just because they send a certain email or call or
a terrible email or somebody snapping at you through an email is nowhere as close to being equivalent with somebody trying to choke you out.
Right. Outweighs you.
Outweighs you and all that kind of stuff. So.
Crazy.